The best way to write good songs is to write bad ones first. Morning, everybody. I'm gonna share some thoughts on songwriting and just making music. If you wanna write great songs, you have to write a lot of songs. It's just a numbers game. You've gotta write a lot of songs, and a lot of them aren't gonna be good, and that's okay. I think every songwriter just wants to skip to just brilliance, but that's just not how the creative world works. The only way to write better songs is just to write more songs. The bad songs, the cheesy ones that don't quite land, you can't think of those as a waste of time or a waste of effort, because every song you write and every song you finish, you're just growing your ability to write good songs. It's the only way to really build your instincts, to build your intuition. I once saw a story on John Mayer's Instagram. He was kind of talking about this process, but he was scrolling through his Dropbox and he literally had hundreds of songs that were finished. They just never got released. I also know a worship artist that was getting ready to do a record. They just had it slated on the calendar, and they had a bunch of songwriters, a bunch of artists who've all been writing songs, and they had a pool of about 200 songs. And they were all submitted for the record, and they all got rejected. But there's just something to be said about making those bad songs anyways. And for the record, this is true with not just songwriters, not just vocalists, but producers, mix engineers, musicians. It's just true with creatives in general, even if you're a videographer or a photographer or something like that. You just have to do to get better. The difference between pros and amateurs isn't necessarily talent, it's output. Pros just finish more projects. They're not scared of bad ideas, they just trust that the next one will be better, and doing this bad one will make them better. So instead of rewriting one song for 6 months, write 6 songs in 1 month. Bad songs are the tuition that you pay for good ones. So keep showing up and keep writing, because every song, even the ones you won't release, are just working out that muscle and get you closer to that great song.